Hello, folks. Welcome to my channel, Rachel's Paradigm. Today, I want to talk about whether expats could work or own business in the Philippines or not. Yes, expats are permitted to work in the Philippines, but their employment is subject to particular laws and guidelines that give preference to Filipinos in the labor market. While allowing skilled foreign workers to contribute in areas where local expertise may be lacking, the government wants to make sure that locals benefit first from employment opportunities. I will give you a thorough explanation of the legal system, the importance of Filipino workers, and the factors to be taken into account by expats looking for work in the country. The Philippine Labor Code Presidential Decree number 442 is the main law that governs foreign employment in the Philippines. Filipino first is emphasized in employment by this law. It requires that before hiring a foreign worker, employers must demonstrate that there isn't a qualified Filipino available for a particular position. The Department of Labor and Employment must issue an alien employment permit to expats who plan to work in the Philippines. This permit is only issued in the following situations: the local workforce does not have the expat skills or expertise. The employer argues that hiring an expat was necessary. Typically lasts in less than 6 months, a special work permit might be granted for brief engagements. For consultants, trainers, or people working on particular projects, this is typical. Visa requirements from the Bureau of Immigration: expats need to obtain a working visa in addition to the alien employment permit. The 9G prearranged employment visa for long term employment contracts is one of the common visas. For workers at regional offices, multinational corporations, or investors, there is a 47A2 special non immigrant visa. Guidelines for hiring expats in companies registered with the Board of Investments or receiving government incentives are provided by Executive Order 226, Omnibus Investments Code. Philippine labor practices are guided by the Filipino First policy. Economic and social goals underlies this prioritization. The Philippines boasts a sizable, high qualified, and expanding labor force. Reducing underemployment and unemployment is facilitated by giving Filipinos priority access to job opportunities. The government hopes to stimulate investment in training and upskilling local workers by reserving jobs for Filipinos. Filipinos are preferred by many employers due to their language proficiency, cultural familiarity, and ability to adjust to local business practices. Giving Filipinos priority guarantees that profits remain in the community, sustaining families and promoting domestic spending. Before hiring a foreign worker, employers must post job openings locally and demonstrate to the Department of Labor and Employment that no qualified Filipino has applied. Only Filipinos are allowed to work in restricted positions such as manual labor or lower skilled occupations. The Philippines welcome foreign professionals, but because Filipinos are given preference, finding a job as an expat can be difficult. Among the main obstacles are the need for employers to handle stringent documentation procedures, such as providing explanations for their hiring of expats. Because so many Filipinos are highly educated and speak English well, there are fewer opportunities for expats to fill positions where local talent is adequate. Both employers and foreign employees may find it expensive to obtain an alien employment permit, visa, and other necessary permits. When a skill gap is identified, expats are typically hired for managerial or highly specialized positions. Notwithstanding the difficulties, some industries and positions are more hospitable to expats, especially those that call for foreign experience. The Philippines' booming business process outsourcing sector may offer opportunities to expats with experience in client management, global operations, or specialized IT solutions. There is a demand for foreign teachers, particularly in international schools and language instruction. Industries like technology, engineering, and energy frequently seek out foreign experts. Opportunities for expats are frequently found in the regional offices of multinational corporations doing business in the Philippines. Another option to finding a job is to start your own business. Many expats collaborate with Filipinos to start businesses, even though foreign ownership of some businesses is prohibited. The Philippine government employs a number of strategies to guarantee that Filipino workers are given priority, including requiring employers to report on a regular basis to the Department of Labor and Employment about their foreign hires and their efforts to upskill or train Filipinos. Businesses must show that they have looked locally and were unable to locate a suitable Filipino applicant before employing an expat. Certain industries are exclusively available to Filipinos, such as small scale mining, retail trade, and specific public utilities. Employers are subject to fines and penalties for breaking labor laws, such as by hiring undocumented foreign workers. Even though Filipino talent is strictly prioritized, expats can fill positions in specialized fields where their abilities are highly valued. Information technology and software development are two industries that have historically employed expats in the Philippines. The country's booming outsourcing sector draws expats with experience in these fields. IT consultants, project managers, software developers, and system analysts are among the roles. The introduction of foreign technology and expertise is especially advantageous in this industry. The healthcare industry provides significant opportunities for foreign physicians, nurses, and caregivers due to the expanding population and rising demand for medical professionals. To cover shortages in specialized medical knowledge, hospitals and other healthcare facilities frequently look for qualified foreign workers. Many expats work as teachers in international schools or universities, especially in fields like science, technology, and English language instruction. Teachers with the necessary qualifications can work for organizations that value international standards. A greater need for qualified engineers and project managers has resulted from the Philippines' construction boom, which has been fueled by extensive infrastructure development initiatives. These positions are usually filled by expats with experience in construction management, architecture, or civil engineering. There are also a lot of foreign jobs in the hospitality sector, especially in management, banquet, and event planning. International hotel chains frequently look for managers from other countries who can provide different viewpoints and methods of operation. To oversee local and global financial regulations and practices, a variety of industries require qualified accountants and finance specialists. Senior roles in auditing, consulting, or financial management are areas where expats can use their skills. Expats frequently hold leadership positions at multinational firms where they oversee teams in business development, operational management, and strategic planning. These positions are essential for businesses looking to increase their presence in Southeast Asia and use seasoned foreign executives to direct their goals. Even though Filipinos are given preference, there are times when employing expats helps the economy and local companies. Foreign workers can impart their knowledge and abilities to Filipino workers, increasing their potential. Businesses can become more competitive in global markets and align with global practices with the assistance of foreign executives. Expats cover knowledge gaps in developing fields like advanced manufacturing, renewable energy, and artificial intelligence. Although Filipino labor is given priority in the Philippines, the government also acknowledges the importance of foreign experience in fostering innovation and economic expansion. In order to ensure that local workers acquire the necessary skills and knowledge, it is frequently necessary for expats to mentor and train their Filipino counterparts. As long as they also support local employment, foreign companies that hire expats for high value positions are eligible for tax breaks and other benefits. In addition to hiring and nurturing Filipino talent, multinational corporations are encouraged to bring in foreign experts. Here is some useful advice for expats looking for work in the Philippines. Learn about employer obligations, visa requirements, and the alien employment permit. Emphasize special abilities or experiences that are in high demand but not easily accessible in your area. To find out about job openings, connect with Filipino professionals and participate in expat communities. These businesses are frequently better suited to manage the legal aspects of employing expats. Long term prospects may be assessed through temporary permits like the special work permit. Although expats are permitted to work in the Philippines, regulations are in place to give Filipinos preference in the workforce. For foreign professionals with specialized skills, there are many opportunities despite the challenges, especially in developing sectors like education, technology, and business process outsourcing. It is crucial for expats to comprehend the legal environment and match their knowledge with market demands. At the same time, the Philippine government's dedication to giving local talent priority guarantees inclusive and sustainable economic growth in the nation. All right, folks, that is all for today's show. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a good day.